Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Ashley Lauren and obviously this is my channel. I thought I'd do a 25 facts about me video because obviously this is a new channel. I've only done one video so far and that was my birthday vlog. So I thought I'd do this so you could get to know me a little bit, learn a little bit about what I like, what I don't like, what I do, and that kind of thing. So why don't we get started? By the way, if you see me looking down here, it's because I'm looking at my laptop because I've written down all the facts, because otherwise I'd completely skip some of them. Number one, when I was around the age of 8, my cat Marmalade basically clawed me in the eyeball. I was in the basement with my cat and something scared Marmalade. There was a bang or something and it basically jumped up with his claws out and popped his little claw in my eye. I don't know if you can see. I think it's the eye. And I was basically very lucky that the claw didn't go slightly into my pupil. Yeah. Number two, I am a fussy eater. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm the worst person to go for a meal with because there's not much I like. I always have to look at menus before I go for meals just to see if there's anything I will eat. Some of the things I don't like eating: beetroot, coleslaw, pickled onion, mushroom, tofu, shellfish, sweet potato, sweet corn, liver, pickles, nuts, celery, raw tomato, peas, quiche, aubergine, brown bread. Whew, the list goes on. 3, I'm a little bit of a nerd. I like video games, anime, manga, cartoons, books. I'm just a bit of a nerd. I'm one of those girls that watches people play video games on YouTube, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I will basically bribe my boyfriend to play video games just so I can watch, just because I'm not very good at playing them myself, so I will happily sit back on the sofa and watch him play video games. Number 4, once I'm comfortable around you, I'm a little bit weird. But if I am shy around you, it's probably not a good sign because I don't feel completely comfortable with you yet. But if I am a bit weird and I'm dancing around and I'm singing around and I'm doing impressions, I'm comfortable around you and I like you. Number 5, I love to write and I always have. At primary school, I was always the girl that did quite well in English, not so well in maths. I loved to songwrite, I loved to write stories. When I was around the age of 14, I wrote an 80,000 word novel just because I wanted to. I obviously didn't have a life back then. And I'm currently working on writing another novel, and hopefully it goes somewhere, we'll have to see. Number 6, I've been singing and dancing since I was a baby, basically. I was in a girl band for 5 years, so we were a singing and dancing group of 5, and I loved it. I was also in a dancing competition when I was 17 and got to the final. Obviously, I'm getting on a little bit now, so I don't do it as much, but I still have a huge passion for singing and dancing. 7, I have a huge sweet tooth. I love all things sweet. I love sweets, I love crisps, I love cakes, I love chocolate, I love desserts, love ice cream. I just love all sweet things. Number 8, I have Jamaican, English and Irish roots. My mum's parents were both Jamaican and my dad's parents were Irish, so I'm a nice little Jam-Irish mixture of the two. Number 9, I've been to quite a few states, 10 in total. I just got back from Boston and New York and had an incredible time. I would like to tick off a few more states. Some of the places I would love to visit in the future: San Francisco, Chicago, New Orleans. Hopefully I will tick them off in the years to come. Number 10, I don't like flying. I'm scared of flying in an aeroplane because I don't understand the physics of how it is able to stay there in the sky. I just always imagine the worst case scenario, like plane crashing or being hijacked. I just don't like it. Number 11, I am scared of spiders, clowns, crabs, which are basically spiders of the sea, and mold. Bit of a weird one, but I don't like it. If you put mold near me, I will freak out. I also don't like the dark because I'm basically a big baby, and I don't like small spaces. So when there's people, I can't remember the word for it, when there's people go in caves and they basically crawl on their front underneath a small crevice, you would not be able to pay me to do that. Number 12, I'm not very good with cold. I'm quite a warm-blooded person. I like being snuggly in a dressing gown or a onesie. I don't like being out in the cold. Even though I would love to go skiing, I would probably not enjoy being cold. I would much rather be on a beach. Number 13, my favourite Disney film is Aladdin. I love Disney films. They're just great. And obviously I grew up on Disney films, and hopefully there will be many more Disney films to come. My favourite films are Spirited Away, can't talk, which is a Studio Ghibli or Ghibli film. I also love The Matrix, only the first one because I thought the ones that followed after that were not as good. Scary Movie because it has fond memories of secondary school, and my favourite film from this year was Rocket Man. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was better than Bohemian Rhapsody. Don't kill me. I just thought it was a really honest and raw portrayal of the struggles that he went through getting to fame. Obviously, he had problems with drugs and alcohol. His manager, not fond of the guy. And his parents were obviously bleep bleeps. I just thought it was a really great, honest, great film, and it made me have a newfound respect for Elton John, also known as Reggie Dwight. 14, I love horror films. I love all things to do with paranormal. I was that girl that watched Most Haunted. I was that girl that got books about ghosts and poltergeists and stuff from the library at school. Like I said, I'm a nerd, but when I was growing up, I was just obsessed with ghosts and demons and stuff like that. So I love horror films, but my issue with them is they're never scary enough. Yeah, they make you jump. Yeah, jump scares, great, but I'm not actually scared. I'm just jumping. I want a film where I literally leave the cinema and I'm like, oh my god, that was terrifying. I haven't really had that experience yet, but hopefully someone out there make a really good horror film, please. Number 15. I was quite the sports star as a child. I was a huge tomboy. I was that girl that pretty much was in every sports squad going. I was a gymnast, I was a trampolinist, I was a footballer, a diver, a synchronised swimmer, a swimmer, a runner. I basically did it all. I was a Yorkshire champion in gymnastics. That was like my main sport that I did. I was also known as Backflip Girl at school. They didn't know my name, I was just Backflip Girl. Number 16, I love food shopping. I'm a bit sad. I will get excited when I'm able to go to the supermarket just because I enjoy it. Number 17, some of the places that I would love to visit in the future. Top of the list will always be Japan because obviously I love anime, manga, I'm obsessed with Japanese culture. Thailand, Singapore, Vietnam, Italy, Greece, Australia, South America and Jamaica. Hopefully in the years to come I can tick some of these off the list. 18, when I was a toddler I had a habit of sleepwalking, so much so that one day I fell down the stairs and bit a hole through my tongue. Obviously you can't see anything now, but I have a bit of a scar on my tongue. Basically I had like a 1 penny size hole in my tongue and they had to basically stitch it shut. Yeah. Number 19, my favourite colour is black, but black isn't really a colour, so my favourite colour is purple. Number 20, Halloween is my favourite holiday. Obviously I love Christmas, but Halloween, I just love it. Obviously I love all things to do with paranormal, so Halloween is just so exciting for me. You get to dress up in fancy dress. I love dressing up in fancy dress. You get to put pumpkins and creepy stuff all up in your house. And everyone, you can see someone in the street dressed up as a clown. Obviously I don't like clowns, so it's not my favourite. And you don't really look twice because it's Halloween. And obviously there's horror films at the cinema. Number 20, I love piercings and tattoos. I don't really have many at the minute. I don't have any in that ear, but I have my tragus and helix done. Nails cut in my hair because I really need doing. I've obviously got my nose done. I've got piercings on my fingers. I've got piercings on my fingers. I meant tattoos. I've got one on my neck. My tattoos aren't the best, to be honest. I got them done when I was 18 and I was obviously naive and didn't do my research. But I would love to get some more piercings and tattoos in the future. I would love to get one on my ankle. I'd love to get this one covered up because it's absolutely terrible. But I do love piercings and tattoos. Number 22, if I could have any superpower, it would be teleportation. I could just right now teleport, is that a thing? Teleport to Bali, teleport into a bank vault and take loads of money, teleport to Thailand. Just easy getting around the world. 23, I had laser eye surgery when I was 20. I was basically blind. My eyesight was pretty terrible. I would go to the shopping centre and my friends would literally be a metre away from me and I would send them a text like, where are you? Just because my eyes were that bad and I couldn't see them. Number 24, I'm a huge water baby. I love going swimming. Obviously, I was a synchronised swimmer, I was a swimmer and a diver. I just feel at home in the water. Oh, it's saying low battery. Yeah, I feel at home in the water. I love baths, I love showers. I just feel comfortable and relaxed when I'm in the water. Number 25, final one. I hate tea and coffee. I'm a Yorkshire lass, but I don't like a brew. I don't like the taste of it. I don't think I ever will. I don't get the fascination with it. But I guess it's a social thing. So in that respect, I feel quite left out when people are like, who wants tea and coffee? But I just don't like it. So yeah, that's 25 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a little bit more about Ashley Lauren. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later.